Man, y'all already know, man. Stop playing with me like y'all don't know, cause y'all already know, dude. Like on the real though, man, y'all know, man. Y'all know. Listen, man, we got a new draft league. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a shit ton of people in this draft league. In our pool, we are in the blueberry division, and we got a couple names. We got a couple of big names in our division, man. This is the Spring Fling UNPL. Uh, I am Say Black, coach of the Grand Rapids Spinners. This is the analyses. Uh, Trying to make this a little quick video. Just to go over things that I picked up, why I picked it up, and how we gonna beat people in this league. Uh, do me a favor though, y'all. Like what y'all need to do, right? Listen, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by end of the year. All right, I know it's crazy goal. Right? I know, but make sure you check out everyone in the description, especially Danny Mac and Dapper Snapper. Pretty sure Dapper Snapper. I'm pretty sure they run the league. I know it's Danny Mac. Danny Mac definitely runs the league, but kind of a double check now, just to make sure. Dapper Snapper. Yeah, it's Dapper Snapper. Jesus, this video's not gonna be long. It's gonna be long. But yeah, got really lot of names in our division. We got second pick overall. So we have Umbra, me, with second pick, Mr. TJP, Nova, Hunky Donkey, Grandmaster D-Ray, big name, Danny Mac, and Treyant. I'm excited to go over this. Like I said, y'all need to like and subscribe, because like y'all already know, man. Like y'all already know what this is. All right, so don't play with me like y'all don't know. All right. Anyways, all right. First pick overall, we got Suicune. Now, originally, I was going to take Staraptor just because I know how Staraptor is on low tier, but I realized just like how annoying this mon is. Like this mon is absolutely annoying. It's really bulky. It doesn't have. It's not very. It's fast enough, I would say. It's got some decent like special attack at 90. Doesn't have the best coverage in the world, but that doesn't matter because it's like this mon is just to be a bulky wall, or it can be a sweeper in its own right because of its own natural bulk. Like 115 in both defenses of HP, fucking insane. I think that's absolutely insane. Next pick, we have Tinkaton. There are in low tier, if you guys don't know, this is like 14 points and under mons, so there's not that many fairy types and not that many steel types. Tinkaton, while not the best fairy, is an incredible steel type in my opinion. It's really fast. Like it's fast for a steel type, and also it's somewhat bulky, and it gets a lot of annoying ass move. Like you want to talk about mons that are annoying, like Pex. I thought about taking Pex too, to be honest. Cause I think Pex was in here, if I remember. If not, then I literally don't remember if Pex was in here or not. But with my next pick though, this actually really helps out, and also it's kind of cheap in my opinion, because I feel like Tinkaton was really annoying in regular draft, and in this draft, like it's gonna be super annoying in this draft, and I'm really excited to use it. Because I haven't used Tinkaton. I haven't used Tinkaton in draft yet. A lot of these mod I haven't used in draft yet, so I'm very much excited for that. We did not make any transactions for Gray, so this is what we have for week 1. But yeah, next pick, Flygon. Finishing the Fairy Steel Dragon Core. Um, Flygon, man. Like, do I need to say much? Like, it's Flygon. Like, look at him. Look at him. Let's say, look at him. That's the guy. You know what I mean? That's the guy. But yeah, pretty good speed. Pretty good attack. Really good. Really good Scarfer. Really good sweeper. Yeah, there's not really much to go into it with that. Also gonna be special. It has some okay bulk, not the greatest, but okay bulk. Like 80 is not terrible. Like 80 is like the baseline for me. Is like if like Mon's gonna make really good, like really bad. Next, Porygon 2, Fat Mon. Super Fat Mon. Even without Eviolite, this mod has some pretty okay natural bulk. 90, 95 in defenses and 85 in HP. Doesn't have a bad attack stat either. It's just slow, which is kind of good, honestly, because the fact that we can also use Trick Room if we really needed to. Yeah, this mod is also just like super annoying, because it just clicks. It just clicks Thunderwave. It clicks so many buttons. It's under. I personally have seen Porygon 2 just like incredibly annoying. And looking at most of the drafts, I don't know how in the world that people are supposed to break this Porygon 2, especially if I have Eviolite. If you have Eviolite, it's insane. But I don't have to run Eviolite every week. You know? Anyways, Regieleki, fastest mon in draft, fastest mon ever. Ignore the really weird cutout of my draft, but yeah, this forces people to this binge forces people to draft the ground type. If they don't have a good ground type, then Regieleki will probably be coming. that's like the NW of it. Like Regieleki is really good. Gets screens, explosion, rapid spin, first rapid spinner. Like I think Regieleki is pretty good in my opinion. There's not really much to say else about it. It's at 7 points, which is, in my opinion, that's insanity. And I understand, like, because in this draft league, it's 6 points or lower to Terra. As Terra preview, which means that I have to tell my opponent. Well, I have to tell my opponent my Terras once the team preview happens in the game, and they tell me theirs if they bring a Terra captain, essentially. I bring that up because we have our first Terra captain, Arboliva. Arboliva. I don't know how to pronounce this. It doesn't matter because we have different nicknames for these anyways. If you get the reference to the nicknames, let me know. Some of them are obvious, some of them are not that obvious. But this is a Terra captain. I think this is an incredible Terra captain. There were a lot of Terra captains that I could have picked from 6 points and below, but like this was like pretty good in terms of what was around and what I wanted. It's got a normal type, so it's immunity to ghost, super high special attack. So this is technically my special breaker right now. Super slow, which I can use Porygon 2 for Trick Room. Other than that, yeah, it can set up grassy terrain as well. We can use for a lot of cheeky item stuff like that. Yeah, next pick. We have Sneasel. Now, this mon is very interesting because of the fact that it's super fast. In fact, fun fact, Sneasel is the fastest Pokemon that can evolve. So with that, we can use Eviolite, we can use Band, we can use a lot of different things with Sneasel. I think Sneasel's really gonna be really interesting, and I might even switch my Terra Captain from one of my next picks to Sneasel, just because like Sneasel, in my opinion, I think Sneasel could put in so much work so very quickly. And if you notice now, like I don't really have that many good like attackers. I have Flygon, I have Sneasel kind of because it's 95. I have Taken Time with Gigaton Hammer kind of. Regieleki with 100. and attack. It's like I don't really have a really good attacker. So at round 8, I got Serial Edge. I don't know how I got this at round 8, but I did. That was just an incredible pairing for Suicune and Suicune. Decent special defense. Now that I'm looking at it. Same speed as Suicune, but it's not the end of the world. Like my speed tiers aren't the greatest because right now my fast Pokemon is my fast Pokemon is Sneasel before Regieleki. But even still, I think the Ceruledge is just really good. It can use Trailblaze, it can use setup, it can just break as it has 125 attack, so that's physical breaker. Has 3 immunities actually. Firefighting and normal. But yeah, it's really good. I am really excited to use Ceruledge. I haven't used Ceruledge. The only Pokemon I've used in drafts, I believe, at least in all of these, is like Suicune, and I don't think I actually used Suicune in draft. Maybe Flygon. I probably used Flygon in draft once, like one of my first draft leagues. It doesn't matter that much. Now, one of the GOATs, one of the OG, one of my favorite mods in draft. Hit my chance at 6 points. It is my second Terra Captain. This mod, I think this mod can get really, really tricky with this because of the fact that it does get rapid spin, but it has okay defenses. It has base 105 attack. I think that this is a really sleeper pick every single draft, and somehow this mod like doesn't get drafted every time because like it has 110 special defense. Like it can take hit. Like I remember this thing taking like a Life Orb Lele Psychic in Psychic Terrain, which was insanity. Now, what were the circumstances of that? I don't remember. I think I even recorded that, but that's besides the point. Anyways, next pick. Weezing. Weezing's just a wall. Weezing's just a wall. It gives me Toxic Spikes and can give me a grounded poison if I don't run Levitate. Two really good abilities in Neutralize and Gas and Levitate. One is Stench, which I could use in theory. But yeah, just a wall. Like I don't really have anything much to say. I get Toxic Spikes. I get Haze. That's about it for Weezing. And then we have Galarian Articuno. I'm very much excited to use this mod. It's pretty fast. It's pretty bulky, and is a breaker and can set up. It's, in my opinion, I think this is a really good mon. Unfortunately, it cannot Terra, which usually this mon is able to Terra, and it's one of the best Terras ever, just because of its psychic flying coverage, and with Terra, you can pretty much cover everything. Usually, if you can cover if you have a good type like that, and then you can just cover with whatever. But this is open Terra. Hitmonchan and Arboliva can Terra or whatever. That doesn't matter. That's not Articuno. I almost drafted Articuno instead of Sneasel, but I decided Sneasel was A, really fast, B, really cheeky to actually bring if I really wanted to. But also, I think Articuno is definitely more reliable when it comes to just doing some really good damage. And Articuno and this mon has a really better typing than regular Articuno, which is 4 times weak to rock. Do I have a mon that's 4 times weak to rock? I don't think I do actually this season. This I think maybe the first time I actually have like Pokemon that are not weak to rocks. But yeah, that is my draft analysis. Check out everyone else's draft analysis. Week 1 will be either uploaded on next Friday or next Saturday. I really don't know which. I play my game on Sunday, I believe, but it's not gonna be uploaded until Saturday. It's Friday or Saturday, so I don't know which. But definitely keep it a lookout. Everyone else's drafts will be on the channels. either today or tomorrow. It should be everyone's drafts should be up. Go ahead, subscribe to me. I'm trying to hit 100. You know what I'm saying? We go fuck shit up here. The Grand Rapid Spinners. Listen, we got 2 Rapid Spinners on our team always, not always, but most of the time. So you know what I'm saying? It. Listen, man. They put me at the bottom of draft analysis. All right. For some reason, right? They put me at the bottom of draft analysis, but you know what? It's okay. We gonna show them out. We gonna show out. All right. All right, man. Y'all already know, man. I'm rambling, but yeah. Eat good and grind up. Yeah.